This is all that's left of Ian's former home. Demolition teams are knocking down the last of his neighbours' houses, nearly 3.5 years on since the February 2011 earthquake. The retiree lived here at Christchurch's Kate Sheppard retirement village for 3 years before the earthquakes hit. He's now living in a new home, but he's $90,000 out of pocket.
These other people, they are still struggling to find a lifestyle that they had, and they won't get it.
Under a 2008 Code of Practice, some people lost up to 30% of the price they paid for their units after the earthquakes. The money they lost going to management. A parliamentary select committee has decided the residents were paid out what they were entitled to under their contracts.
The first thing I'd say that I'm disappointed because it took a long time to get to this decision, so that it's disappointing that it's taken so long to find out that it's not going to happen.
That Code of Practice has since been updated. Retirement villages will no longer be able to take a cut when paying out occupants of units damaged or destroyed by natural disasters. However, this law change has come too late for many elderly unit owners left out of pocket after the quakes.
To go to court about it would take money, and it would take years, and you might not win. So most people were so far down financially, they couldn't afford to do that.
Ian has been liaising with Grey Power over the issue. The hardest thing has been tracking down the elderly, who have since moved away. Out of the 150 unit holders, just 17 had email addresses at the time of the earthquakes.
They're all over New Zealand, from the Bluff to Northland, and we just can't keep that up.
The battle for compensation has been long and hard, and 78-year-old Ian is considering pulling out of the fight.
There's a limit to the resources we've got, and there's a limit to keeping up with the people, but also there's a limit on your brain power as you get older too, just coping with it.
The longer the fight drags on, the harder it will be for Ian and his friends to keep going. They're still holding out hope they will be compensated for their losses. Marcus Gibbs, CTV News.